Oh man, that's a good way to start off the video. What's up guys? I know it's been a while since I posted, but I wanted to come up with another video like this of me talking to you guys, kind of talking about what's going on in my life, and just a few things that I'm doing right now. So first things first, what's going on in my life? What am I doing? I'm studying for the LSAT as of right now. I already took my GRE, got my scores back, did well. So my current goals as of right now are to do a JD MBA, and hopefully I'm hoping to do sports and entertainment, be like a sports and entertainment agent out of this. It's kind of like a current goal of mine. However, doing this JD MBA is great for kind of what I want to do. My goals are to have more of an entrepreneurial type lifestyle. So with everything I've heard of law school and getting that MBA to go alongside with it, I'll have knowledge, a new way of thinking through law school. It teaches you to critically think and to logically assess things, and then along with the MBA it will be great for great mindset that I'll have for running businesses and things along those avenues, which is kind of what I'm interested in. But yeah, so took a break from studying from the LSAT to make this video. Kind of wanted to talk about what is going on. So secondly, I Uber some on the weekends. I drive people that shouldn't be on the roads. So I drive them around and make money doing it on the weekends. And then lastly, I just started up a new challenge, and for me it's kind of a new, with me being athletically background and loving fitness and loving that avenue, I'm doing a summer shred challenge, and this was from Christian Guzman. If you guys watch his channel, or if you don't know him, check out his channel. He makes pretty good fitness videos and good vlogs. But with this summer shred challenge, it's kind of has brought about kind of a diet that I want to talk about. The perfect diet for anyone who is wanting to lose weight or get that summer shred, get the summer bod ready for the beach. And the name of this diet is, obviously some of you've heard of it, it's called If It Fits Your Macros. And what does that mean? What is macros for those who don't know? Well, you have proteins, fats, and carbs. So I'll get into that a little bit later, but first wanted to start off with, your body has a maintenance number of calories that it needs to take in on a daily basis. So these are called your maintenance calories. And to figure this out, you'll take your body weight, your current body weight, multiply it by 14 and then also 16. And this will give you a calorie range for your current body weight to maintain. The lower number multiplied by 14, that low number will be the lower end. So if you are a little less active, even not active at all, that's kind of what your maintenance calories would be. And then 16 is the high end. So that, if you're the most active person, you're doing a lot, you live an active lifestyle, then that's probably closer to what your maintenance calories is per day. So the way this diet works, the way it's laid out, like I said, you have protein, carbs, and fats. Those are your macronutrients. And to start off, for me, I weighed 250 pounds. And that's, for me, that's an all-time high. After playing basketball, I wanted to kind of put on some weight and put on a little bit of muscle, so I just kind of ate and just, I guess a lot of people call it a dirty bulk, and I just ate whatever, intook a lot of protein, a lot of food, and just tried to put on some size. So with this diet, I took my weight, and after factoring in, my maintenance calories were between 3,500 and around 4,000 calories, which is a lot. I'm 6'8", 250 pounds, so that's a lot your body has to take in to be able to maintain that size or that weight. So starting off with your protein, carbs, and fats. When I began the diet, I kept my protein at 1 gram per pound of body weight. So at 250 pounds, that's 250 grams of protein, and that was kind of my starting point. Carbs, I did 1 gram per pound, and that's 250 grams of carbs. And then fats, I kept it right around 0.5 grams per pound, so that's right around 120. So the goal to lose weight is to be in calorie deficit. So the number that I started off with is roughly 500 calories in deficit. So then, if you want to stay in 500 calories of deficit, you're definitely going to have to, each week drop, because your body weight's going to change. So for me, now I am roughly a little over 3 weeks in the diet, and I'm now 240 pounds. So I've lost 10 pounds in 3 weeks. So your weight loss is going to definitely fluctuate. It's going to go really fast at the beginning. But for me, I weigh myself every day, and I record the weight. And I don't pay too much attention to this weight, because your weight fluctuates due to sodium intake, water intake, or whatever, if you haven't used the bathroom or whatever in the morning. I weigh myself at the same time every morning, roughly, when I get up without food, and that's my current body weight for the day. And now I'm about 10 pounds lighter than when I started. So with this diet, you don't really have to pay too much attention with with what you're eating. You kind of want to, but you want to make sure you can use MyFitnessPal, and you record everything that you're eating, and it'll record your protein, fats, and carbs. MyFitnessPal is a great app. That's what I use to record the food that I eat every day. And then the goal to lose weight, to drop those calories, to make sure that you are staying at least 500 calories deficit each day, is to after a few weeks, once you start losing weight, I think every 2 weeks is a good estimate to change your what your maintenance calories are, because they will change as you drop weight and lose weight. So I every 2 weeks maybe assess and kind of see where I'm at, and I'll find out the new calories. So now that I'm only 240 pounds, I've been trying to keep my calories under about 3,000. So I'm usually right at about 2,900, and I'm still losing weight. I can tell that I'm cutting up in my gut and my arms and my shoulders, starting to see some weight loss. But kind of what I wanted to also address is, the way that those calories are, found. So you have protein. 1 gram of protein is 4 calories. 1 gram of carbs, 4 calories. 1 gram of fat is 9 calories. And then for those that drink alcohol, 1 gram of alcohol is 7 calories. So I'm not going to say whether or not I don't condone excessive drinking. That's for sure. I don't condone that. But if somebody had a beer or a glass of wine, with dinner or something like that, it wouldn't. During like a cut or something like this, you're trying to lose weight, it wouldn't drastically hurt your weight loss. However, when you do intake alcohol, it slows down your metabolism a little bit, because alcohol cannot be stored, so your body will burn that alcohol for energy before going back to using your body's other energy sources or food sources. So with that, the protein being 4 calories per 1 gram, carbs being 4 calories per 1 gram, and the fats 9 calories per 1 gram. you can find, that's how you can find out the calories. That's how you know, those maintenance calories, that's how you get to them with the macronutrients. That's why I you know, kept it at 1 gram, 1 gram, and 0.5. It points back to those calories. So, you know, if you guys have any questions, you can comment, and I'll, you know, I can further expound on that. Depending on, you know, how active I was in the day, I tried to always stay 500 calories in deficit, and you always want to hit those macronutrients. If you go a little bit over, you know, it's not going to be the end of the world, but you want to try to stay 500 calories in deficit and try to hit those macronutrients, being starting off 1 gram per pound for protein, 1 gram a pound per for carbs, and then 0.5 grams per pound of body weight for fats. And you want to try to hit those, and then as you progress and you know, you're losing weight, you're going to have to drop your carbs to drop calories. You want to drop those carbs. I think the goal for me, roughly, for this is a 3-month thing, so my goal is to be right at about 0.5 grams per pound for carbs, and this will probably be maybe at the 2 to 3 month range, right in there. I'll probably stick at 0.5 and stay there, because I like to, you know, intensively train. So I'll keep my carbs, you know, roughly at that, you know, between 120 and 150, probably until the end of my diet. But yeah, this is so the If It Fits Your Macros diet. It's pretty simple. You don't really have to focus on what you're eating as much. You can still eat the foods that you like, as long as you're hitting your macros and roughly staying between 30 to 40 grams of fiber a day. Then you're going to be doing good, and you're going to notice results. And like I said, I've noticed results. I've lost about 10 pounds, and here and there on the weekends I've kind of cheated on my diet, you know, with going over and kind of indulging a little bit too much, more than I should. But other than that, it's pretty simple. If you guys want to, you know, cut up for the summer, this If It Fits Your Macros diet is perfect. And you know, you can make it as healthy as you want. You know, you can increase that fiber intake with your fruits, your vegetables. You know, and if you're getting that in, and you still have some calories and some macronutrients left over, you still have some of those carbs and fats left over. If you have a little half slice of cake, don't feel bad. If you eat a piece of chocolate, don't feel bad. As long as you're hitting those nutrients and staying those macronutrients and staying 500 calories in deficit, you're still going to see results in your weight loss. So that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about in this video. It's good to be back on YouTube. Good to see you guys. Like, subscribe, comment. Give me some feedback. I need to, you know, hear you guys want to see more videos about fitness. If you guys have questions on how to lose more weight, let me know. And that's it. Till next time.